Bernard, a multi-sport athlete at Julian High School. I play basketball, football, volleyball, and baseball. As you can tell, I love sports, which is why you should watch my podcast, Sports at the J. On Sports at the J, Julian athletes will tell us about their season and their Jaguar pride. You can watch Sports at the J at pljulianhs.net. And remember, have fun, play hard. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Sports at the J, the only podcast where you can catch a sneak peek of athletic programs here inside of Julian. From girls flag football to baseball and water polo, we have it all. I'm your host today, Bernard Robinson. Today we are here with Tati Norris.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Thank you for coming on the show, Tati. How you doing today?
Thank you for having me, and I'm doing really well. How are you?
I'm doing great. I appreciate you for asking, for real.
That's good.
All right, so what made you want to become a volleyball player?
Well, you see, when I was in grammar school, my school didn't have the funding for volleyball, and that was always one of my passions of mine, that I always wanted to do volleyball. So, sadly, I never had that opportunity until I came to Julian.
Okay, so now that you had Julian, and you on the team, you know how I feel to be on the team.
It feels great. It feels like I'm on cloud nine. I honestly be so enthusiastic to play. I just love being here.
Coming from a place where you didn't have volleyball, and now that you have it, how does it feel? Like, how does the team make you feel?
The team makes me feel great. Like, we all are so happy-spirited, and we always have each other's back. And honestly, just being on a team, our actual team, like, it makes me feel great. Like, I really appreciate and love it. Like, even my coach, she always has the brightest smile when she comes in. She just makes me feel so happy. I love being there, honestly.
That's great. That sounds like you're surrounded by positivity.
And is.
Yes. So being an athlete here at Julian, does you feel like that helps you, like, in the main building, like with the academics and how you talk to people and how you communicate with people besides people on your team?
I would say yes, actually. I would say yes, only because being on a team, it helped me mature. So it makes me know what's right from wrong, so I wouldn't have to fall into the wrong crowd because, if you do one bad thing, then you can't be on the team no more, and I didn't want to risk that. So it helped me mature and grow as a person that I am, to the person that I am now. So even with my teammates, even though we don't talk like that, we all still respect each other, and I will hope it was better, like for us to communicate in the hallways, but sadly it isn't like that. But we all know that we still respect each other, have each other's back, and honestly, we know that we are an actual team.
Yeah, that's good. As long as y'all know the respect there, and I'm pretty sure if y'all can talk more, y'all would, but as long as y'all know that, at least y'all know that respect is there, and y'all know at the end of the day when y'all come together as a team, y'all got to handle business.
Mm-hmm.
But besides volleyball, do you play any other sports?
I actually do. I play, I have did cheer for a long time. I did competition cheer. Not really many people know about that. I did from the 6th grade to the 8th grade, and I actually did it in 9th grade too. And I did cheer once again in my junior year, but I also do swim and water polo. I did swim and water polo my freshman year to my junior year.
Okay. So do you continue on playing? Do you continue to play water polo? Would you continue to play water polo?
I actually really would. I enjoy it. I enjoy being in the water. I always loved the water, even growing up. So I really do plan on playing even after college. Even after high school. Yeah.
Okay, so being on a water polo team, I heard y'all do good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all stay positive, and y'all just do what y'all got to do.
Yeah.
So do you feel like your coaches play a big part on the team?
Yeah, my coaches really do. They, like I said, my coaches, they always have the brightest smiles on their face. They come in with positive energy, sometimes food, and we love some food around here. But they honestly, a big impact on the team's lives, and they're really good coaches. I love all of them.
Yeah, that's great. So out of volleyball and water polo, which of these sports do you like the most?
See, when you ask me a question like that, I can't really respond to that. You feel me? But if I had to choose, I would probably choose volleyball. Yeah.
Why?
It's just the rush that it gives me. Like, it's a different feeling. Like, all my problems and worries, it goes away. Like, I don't think about it when I hit that ground. Like, I don't think about it when I hit the ball. I don't think about it at all when I'm with my team. sometimes when I'm in the water, things can get frustrating because it's an aggressive sport. So it's a lot of people in my face. So if I'm already mad before I get there and then there's somebody in my face, then it kind of brings me down even more. And then I'll be lit. But with volleyball, it's just a different feeling. It just makes me feel different. I love it.
Do you feel like more schools than other than Julian have more opportunities than us athletic wise?
I actually do. Different schools get more recognition. So like Lane Tech, Simeon, Kenwood, Brooks, like those schools, they're the more popular schools that's on like the Chicago, or just in Chicago, period. So with those schools, and they have more recognitions, more recruiters will want to go see them. Other than Julian, they feel like this is a bad school, which honestly is really not. But with this school, they just don't come out here. They don't support. They don't come see how good our team is. They just look away from Julian, honestly. So I do feel like other schools get more opportunities.
Yeah, I feel like we not as bad as everybody trying to make us seem. This school
Really
is actually
not.
really a good school, and it has some very good people in here. You just got to get to know the people around here.
And the teacher's not that bad either. It's
Yeah.
just, I don't know. I guess, with the stuff that happened in the past, with the shootings and stuff, they just,
Yeah.
yeah,
Do you feel like given the opportunity, would y'all show out for it? Like,
for sure. For sure.
so circling back to both sports,
Okay.
what is the most important lessons you have learned from both your sports?
From volleyball, I would say I learned how to be the champion. Even if we lose, still be a champion. Keep your head high. Do what you got to do. And I also learned to never give up. From water polo, I just learned to keep my head in the game. That's the most important lesson that I ever learned. Like with water polo, I would say we lost a few times, but I always knew true to myself, like you can't let those get down on you. You keep your head in the game. You would be more empowered if you have the higher standards. So, when teams win, they have the ego and stuff like that. But as long as you keep your head in the game, you're gonna be on top no matter what.
Okay, so playing water polo, how often do you face teams that look like you?
It's not often at all, honestly. I would say the only 2 or 3 schools that looked like me, or I should say my team, was probably Kenwood, and Lindblom. I don't think it was another school besides those 2. Everybody else will be different races, come from different cultures. So it's actually very rare because water polo isn't, well, if you look online, they'll say water polo is a sport for other cultures. It's never black people. So, yeah, it's very rare.
Okay, to other black girls that's go watch this podcast, do you have anything inspirational to say to them if they want to join the water polo team?
And something inspirational I would say is don't be discriminated. Keep your head in the game. You got it no matter what. And don't let the losers bring you down. Like, you got it, your team got it, and y'all can get y'all get back because we some Jaguars and we going to roar, period.
Yes, y'all heard it first here from Tati Norris.
Yep.
Take them words into consideration. But Tati, it has been wonderful having you on this show.
Thank
I
you.
very much appreciate you coming. This has been Sports After J with your host, Bernard Robinson.